My name is Lon C and I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Trust me, I understand that there are a lot of things you could be doing right now, but you've chosen to be here with me for the next few minutes, and I greatly appreciate that. I would like to briefly discuss two important qualities that makes an effective leader. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that there are hundreds upon hundreds of qualities that make an effective leader. It's not just limited to two. But for the sake of time, I'm only going to focus on two qualities. So make sure you listen closely. Make sure you take notes if you choose to do so, because I'm going to go fast. Here we go. The first quality that makes an effective leader is the ability for the leader to understand the strengths and the weaknesses of the person or the people that he or she is leading. For example, if you're leading someone and you know that there are certain areas that that person is weak in, that that person kind of struggles in, that that person, they're not really excelling to the best of their ability in that particular area. As a leader, it is your job, it is your responsibility to help that individual, to help increase that ability, to help them to excel in areas that they're weak in. Why is that so important? The reason it's so important is because leadership is not complete until the people that you are leading begin to flourish. And that's something I really want you guys to remember. Leadership is not complete until the people that you lead begin to flourish. Because when they do well, you do well as a leader. When they excel, you excel. Why? Because everything rises and falls on leadership. The second important quality that makes an effective leader is for a leader to have a servant leader mentality. A servant leader mentality. Well, Lon, what do you mean by a servant leader mentality? A servant leader is someone that is not afraid, that is not intimidated, basically to get in the trenches with their team. They're not afraid to do the things that they expect their team to do or that they want their team to do. Now, I understand there are different positions. Okay, if you're in leadership, you're probably at a supervisor level or an executive level, a CEO level, something like that. I understand that. That's totally fine. You work hard, you excel, you grow up the corporate ladder. I understand that, and more power to you. But the problem comes in and the disconnect comes in when you have a leader who feels that he or she is above the people that work for him. You should always be willing to do what you expect your team to do. Why? Because that creates morale amongst the team. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like you have their best interests at heart. And you should feel the same way about your team, that they have your best interests at heart. You guys are working together as a cohesive unit, okay? And it's really important to understand that. So, number one, the ability for a leader to know the strengths and weaknesses of his team. And number two, for a leader to have a servant leader mentality. If you can grasp those concepts and apply them to your leadership, I can guarantee you will excel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.